Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's even up. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Sale ready. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Brandon Marsh.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1 and 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Boom. Jump throw. And Acuna retired. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Rips one to right. Marsh snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And there's the strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Man at second here with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. His 33rd homer of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Austin Riley. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee, and there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. There's a strike. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That misses, and that is ball 1. Sale delivers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kelnick hauls it in, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And fouled off. And Sale deals. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-2 now. Sale. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they're down 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Schwarber on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Next pitch is popped up. Stopped. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9. The designated hitter. Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Out to center. Rojas settles under it. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
And now the first baseman, Cody Roberts, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Albies getting the start at second. 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Turner for one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryson Stott. Sale back to work. Fouled off. He was late. kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley makes the grab, one down. Here's a speed threat, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Popped up left side. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. The tag out. So digging in, Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Dribbled up the third baseline. Sends it to first. That's it out.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Jared.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one hit to first. Roberts takes it himself, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Trey Turner at the plate. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Acuna on the run. Pulls it in on the run. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. He's in there. JT Realmuto steps in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. One left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a bouncer. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he deals. Strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Smash down the left field line. Schwarber brings it in for the third out. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, top six. Now it's the DH, Rodolfo Castro. Castro measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the batter now, Cody Roberts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to short. The underhand flip. They take the force out. 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Michael Harris. Wheeler back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies will hit next. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here is Matt Olson. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Connor Brogdon.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that ends the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1. There's the strike. This one in the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. Base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Turner around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one off the mark. 1-0. Boom on its second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Murphy now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. This one smoked out to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And there's a hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Going 1. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Oh, the throw is over his head. Lead runner around second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
And a pitch. Strike one. Sale into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Oh and 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale and a 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Roberts.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulls that one foul. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they still trail it here 3-1. Andrew Bellotti gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Bellotti.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one to first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This to third, and it gets by him. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Jared Kellner digs in now. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swung on, belted. Marsh going back some more, and caught on the warning track. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Raisel Iglesias, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Iglesias, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Bounce to third. Riley fires to first, and they're down to their last out.
The left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
That one pushed foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.